Mr. Perry, same question.
If my campaign raised between $1 to $1.5 million, I would be doing a lot better than at least one of the candidates on this stage who still owes about $1.4 million for their 2012
That is
campaign.
untrue.
That's what the FEC filings say.
The FEC
Governor.
will not allow us to take that off the books. That has been written off the books. The FEC will not let us take it off. They make us stay there. Every penny that you donate to our campaign goes to the 2016 campaign, not a $1.3 million debt.
There is not a right of response, and we're going to cut
When there is an outright lie or an outright misrepresentation,
you are out
yes.
of order, and money would still be owed to the 2012 campaign by the 2012 campaign group. Mr.
What?
Perry,
You as the moderator are saying what? You are out of order.
Good point. Fair enough.
So I've had the good fortune of having a tremendous campaign manager come onto my team who is an entrepreneur himself, who has been fighting doggedly every day. I'd love to give some credit to him, Mr. Tony Stiles. Tony, thank you very much. About 4 to 6 weeks ago, we were in Washington, D.C., and it was 3 a.m., and my girlfriend and my staff had all been passed out. There was nowhere for me to sleep except for a dirty pile of laundry against the wall. And I curled up against the cold wall, and I slept with a airline pillow on my back, around my neck, because I didn't want to disturb everyone who had been working so hard to get me here today. And when the state of Colorado decided that they would not invite me to their forum specifically because they were afraid of what I had to say in their forum, we drove 18 hours that night straight to Colorado to tell them, give them a piece of our mind, to talk about liberty and free speech and say what that really means. So if you think that when the presidential debates comes around, that I'm going to slink away, even if they don't invite us, even if we don't make the high percentage, the ridiculous percentage, you got another thing coming. I will be there. I will be there. I won't back down. Governor Johnson has stated that there's no way that a libertarian wins the White House unless they get into the base. What kind of attitude is that? We've got to be champions. Listen, then will you drop out? Then why not drop out if you don't get into the debates? Because they're not going to let you in, Governor. You need a champion. I am the freedom ninja, and I will fight for liberty, just like I have every day for 10 years. This is a defeatist attitude. He is a defeatist. Do not nominate this man. Nominate the man who will fight for you till the very end. Because listen, for the last 10 years, every day on the Freedom Watch I have stood. I am the night watchman. And there is no one who will stop me from pushing this message. No Republican, no Democrat, and no Libertarian. Because I am my own man, and I fight for liberty and what I think is right. And I will speak my mind, though they come against me. So do not give in to defeatism. Fight. Do not give in to the end, because it's never the end for liberty, no matter what happens.
Well, what you're describing is something that I've done 3 times. Nobody's worked harder than I have. No one works harder than I have. Having run for governor twice, having been the Libertarian nominee in 2012, I will tell you, though, that what experience brings to the table is I don't do the things that don't work. I still work as hard, but I don't do the things that didn't work, and that was something that I learned through experience. There is no way that a third party wins if they're not in the presidential debates. I am suing the Presidential Debate Commission to bring that about. And last week, I polled at 11% in a national poll. That has never happened before, that my name has been included in this. Now, let me tell you, when it comes to the presidential debates and the Presidential Debate Commission, as the rules now stand, you have to be at 15% to be in the presidential debates. You think they're going to state tomorrow that you can't be in the presidential debates tomorrow and I'm going to give up? Hell no! They're going to state that that maybe 2-3 weeks before the election. So this is a no give up the whole time. And if you think I'm going to give up, then vote for Austin.
Let me tell you something. No. Listen, no, we got, everybody knows our policies here.
It's actually Shauna's turn, excuse us. It's actually Shauna's turn. Thank you very much. You had your 2 minutes.
Listen, this is a debate, guys. You want to hear what I have to say? I'll give Shauna a chance to speak. I was addressed. I have a
That's
chance.
not part of our debate rules. Thank you very much,
She
Austin.
was addressed. I paid for this microphone. Let me tell you something.
Austin, show some respect and put down the microphone and let Shauna speak.
There's a
please.
lot of newcomers up on this stage right now that want to tell you guys how it is. And let me tell you something.
Austin, that's your time.
All right.
Shauna?
Let me tell you how this works. I'm going to be right up front with you because I dealt with Mitch McConnell on this in a KET debate. I was invited as a Republican into the primary debate. I kicked the boys' butts, okay? Mitch McConnell had millions in this race. Matt Bevin, who is now our governor, had millions. I came in third, and I had a website, okay? I came in third behind those guys and advanced on the other individuals who were in that primary. When I went to that general debate, Mitch McConnell refused to debate unless they uninvited me, is what they did. They couldn't legally do it because they didn't have any criteria. So what they did, I'm going to tell you quick, is they began to make criteria to knock us out. I began to fight on my behalf and on the Libertarian, our U.S. candidate. I fought on his behalf because I knew he was facing the same thing. And they did not let us in that debate. The Libertarian Party sued them, pulled their emails, and found that they were putting up their criteria to keep us out. The only way to beat them is to beat them in court. Johnson is doing the right thing. I'm planning on, because this is criminal acts, what they're trying to do on doing a pro se lawsuit against the same individuals. Johnson is just so that I can let them know we're not gonna stop. We're gonna continue to fight you. We're gonna keep doing this, and we're not gonna let you put us down. We're gonna get ourselves in the debate, however, whatever it's gonna take. We're gonna pursue that. And I'm gonna rest my case with that. Thank you.